So, when you're staring down a massive goal, what's the better move? Do you just sprint ahead on your own, or do you build a team for the long haul? We're about to break down a really timeless piece of wisdom that gets right to the heart of this choice between speed and endurance.
And here it is. This is such a powerful African proverb because it forces us to look at a really fundamental choice. It suggests there's this trade-off, right? You can have incredible speed or you can have incredible sustainability, but it's really, really tough to get both with the exact same strategy. So let's unpack what each half of this actually means. All right, first up, let's talk about the sprint. There are definitely moments when moving quickly and decisively is absolutely everything. And in those moments, being by yourself isn't a weakness. It's kind of like your superpower.
So, why is going alone so fast? Well, for starters, there's zero need for consensus. Decisions are pretty much instant. You also get this incredible singular focus where you can channel all of your energy into one task. And the result of that? You see rapid progress in the short term, easily blowing past a group that might be slowed down by logistics or, endless debate. It's just pure velocity. This means the go fast path is a really strategic choice. It's perfect when a deadline is breathing down your neck, or during that initial chaotic phase of brainstorming, or maybe when a single expert is all you need to get the job done right, and get it done right now. But here's the catch. It's a strategy for a season, not a lifetime, because that same singular focus can also risk burnout and some major blind spots.
But what about those goals that are more like marathons? For those, we've got to shift our thinking. The second half of the proverb shows us how collaboration becomes not just helpful, but absolutely essential for crossing the real finish line. You see, going together creates endurance for four key reasons. First, the burden is shared. The team is there to lift you up, which makes you way more resilient. Second, you get a diversity of thought, which is the ultimate cure for the lone visionary's blind spots. Third, a group's momentum, while maybe a bit slow to start, is far more sustainable in the long run. And finally, the impact is amplified, creating a lasting legacy that one person just rarely can. In that second pillar, diversity of thought leads directly to this amazing concept, collective intelligence. This is the magic that happens when all these different perspectives and skills combine to create a problem-solving ability that is just far, far greater than any single person could ever have. It's basically the group's secret weapon for navigating complex challenges over the long haul. So we have these two powerful, totally distinct strategies. The key isn't to just pick a favorite. The real wisdom is knowing which path to choose for the specific goal in front of you. It's all about matching the path to the purpose. So the choice starts to become pretty clear. Do you need to pivot quickly or hit an urgent deadline? Go alone. But if the goal requires sustained effort or creative solutions to hurdles you can't even see yet, or if you want to create lasting change, that's when you build a team and go together. But what if the choice isn't either or? What if the most effective people and organizations don't just choose one path, but they actually learn to master both? Now, this is where the true strategy really emerges. And this brings us right to the core idea. True mastery isn't just about being a sprinter or a marathoner. It's about knowing when to sprint and when to pace yourself with a team. The ultimate strategy is blending that solitary speed with collaborative endurance. Think about it this way. You can use a go-fast approach for a burst of initial creation or to solve a sudden crisis. Then you switch to the go-far model, bringing in a team to refine the idea, to build it out, and to carry it all the way across the finish line, making sure it has a lasting impact. It's like a dynamic dance between the two.
And that brings us to you. Think about a big, long-term goal in your own life right now. Are you tackling it alone, aiming for speed? Or are you building a team, getting ready for the distance? There's really no wrong answer, but just knowing which path you're on, well, that's the first step to mastering the journey.